Welcome to the Hollywood Secrets information in this video. We're diving deep into one of television's most powerful and socially important crime dramas, In the Heat of the Night, a series that didn't just entertain, but challenged America to confront racism, justice, and morality. Today's episode is emotional, respectful, and deeply reflective because we are honoring the actors from In the Heat of the Night who tragically passed away, men and women whose performances gave the show its soul. For more than 7 seasons, these actors brought realism, compassion, and unforgettable intensity to the small screen. Some are already legends. Others were rising stars taken far too soon. But every one of them left behind a legacy that still resonates with audiences today, especially those who grew up watching this series during its original run. This is not just a list of names. This is a tribute, a remembrance, a celebration of lives that mattered, careers that inspired, and performances that still feel alive decades later. As we move through each actor, take a moment to remember where you were when you first watched them, how their characters made you feel, and why their work still holds meaning today. So sit back, watch with respect, and if these stories move you, don't forget to like the video, comment with your memories, and subscribe to the channel for more classic Hollywood stories. Now, let's begin. 1. Carroll O'Connor. He was the heart and moral backbone of In the Heat of the Night, portraying Chief Bill Gillespie with unmatched depth and authority. Already famous for All in the Family, O'Connor transformed Gillespie into a complex Southern lawman, flawed, evolving, and deeply human. His performance helped redefine television drama in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Tragically, O'Connor's life was marked by personal loss, including the death of his son, Hugh. Carroll passed away in 2001, leaving behind an extraordinary legacy as one of television's greatest actors, remembered for courage, honesty, and emotional truth. 2. Howard E. Rollins Jr. He delivered a groundbreaking performance as Virgil Tibbs, bringing intelligence, dignity, and quiet strength to the role. His portrayal made Tibbs more than a detective. It made him a symbol of progress and resilience. Despite immense talent, Rollins struggled with personal demons, including addiction, which ultimately shortened his life. He passed away tragically at just 46 years old in 1996. Rollins' work remains deeply respected, and his performance continues to inspire actors and audiences alike, reminding us of brilliance that burned too briefly but brilliantly. 3. Hugh O'Connor. He played Officer Lonnie Jameson, earning praise for his emotional authenticity and sensitivity. As the real-life son of Carroll O'Connor, Hugh carried both talent and immense pressure. Despite professional success, he privately battled mental health struggles. Tragically, Hugh died by suicide in 1995 at the age of 32. His death deeply affected the cast and led Carroll O'Connor to become an outspoken advocate for mental health awareness. Hugh is remembered not only for his performances, but for sparking an important national conversation. 4. Carl Weathers. He appeared on In the Heat of the Night as a powerful guest presence, already famous for roles in Rocky and Predator. His commanding screen presence brought intensity and charisma to every role he touched. Weathers later became a symbol of strength and discipline in Hollywood, admired across generations. He passed away in 2024, leaving fans around the world mourning the loss of a true screen icon. His work continues to inspire respect, admiration, and timeless recognition. 5. Bob Penny. He portrayed Judge Bird, a character who embodied quiet authority and wisdom. Penny's performance added depth to the show's portrayal of Southern justice, balancing firmness with humanity. Though never a household name, his work was essential to the show's authenticity. Bob Penny passed away in 2019, remembered fondly by fans who appreciated the subtle power of his performances. His legacy lives on through the calm strength he brought to the screen. Point 6. Lois Nettleton, she delivered emotionally layered performances throughout her career, including her role on In the Heat of the Night. Known for her intelligence and intensity, she brought authenticity to every scene. Nettleton earned multiple Emmy nominations and was respected as a true actor's actor. She passed away in 2008, leaving behind a body of work defined by grace, strength, and emotional honesty. Her performances continue to resonate with audiences who value meaningful storytelling. 7. Dennis Lipscomb, he played morally conflicted characters with remarkable nuance, making his appearances on the show especially memorable. His ability to portray inner tension gave depth to complex storylines. Lipscomb passed away in 1990 at the age of 49, a loss that shocked the industry. Though his career was cut short, his work remains a testament to the power of subtle, character-driven acting. 8. Margaret Bly, she brought sensitivity and emotional realism to her performances. On In the Heat of the Night, she contributed to the show's human-centered storytelling. Bly was known for choosing thoughtful roles and avoiding Hollywood excess. She passed away in 2016, remembered as a dedicated actress who valued craft over fame. Her performances remain quietly powerful. 9. Mel Stewart, he appeared in the series bringing warmth and authority, adding to its diverse and realistic portrayal of community life. A respected actor and educator, Stewart also made lasting contributions to theater and television beyond the show. He passed away in 2002, leaving behind a respected legacy of mentorship and artistic integrity. 10. Ted Manson, he played emotionally charged roles that added intensity to In the Heat of the Night. Known for his rugged authenticity, he often portrayed men facing moral crossroads. B. Manson passed away in 2011, remembered for performances that felt raw, real, and deeply human. 11. Fran Bennett, she was a powerful stage and screen actress whose work carried intelligence and emotional weight. Her appearances on the show reflected her ability to command attention without excess. She passed away in 2021, leaving behind a respected career marked by depth, dignity, and dedication to storytelling. 12. Chuck Hicks, he was a familiar face in classic film and television, including In the Heat of the Night. Often cast as authority figures, he brought toughness and credibility to his roles. Hicks passed away in 2005, remembered for decades of consistent, impactful work in Hollywood. 13. Burgess Meredith, he was a Hollywood legend whose appearance on the show added instant gravitas. Known for Rocky and The Twilight Zone, Meredith brought decades of experience to every role. He passed away in 1997, leaving behind one of the most celebrated careers in entertainment history. 14. Christopher Allport, he portrayed intense, emotionally charged characters that stayed with viewers. His life was tragically cut short in a plane crash in 1991 at just 41 years old. His death was a major loss to television, as many believed his best work was still ahead of him. 15. Andy Romano, he brought authenticity to law enforcement roles, including his work on the series. A former police officer in real life, Romano infused realism into his performances. He passed away in 2022, remembered for bridging real-world experience with compelling television drama. 16. Pat Hingle, he was a legendary character actor known for commanding performances. His role added depth and seriousness to the show's themes. Hingle passed away in 2009, leaving behind a career that spanned decades and included unforgettable performances. 17. Franklin Cover, he was widely respected for his thoughtful approach to acting. On In the Heat of the Night, he delivered grounded, believable performances. He passed away in 2006, remembered for consistency, intelligence, and professionalism. 18. Bobby Short, he is a celebrated cabaret performer, brought elegance and sophistication to his television appearances. His involvement added cultural richness to the series. Short passed away in 2005, remembered as a master entertainer. 19. Bruce Kirby, he brought warmth and relatability to his roles. Known for both drama and comedy, he added emotional texture to the show. He passed away in 2021, leaving behind a beloved career and lasting fan appreciation. 20. Rosemary Murphy, she was admired for her emotional depth and subtle performances. Her work added humanity to every story she touched. Murphy passed away in 2014, remembered for grace and artistic dedication. 21. David Healy, he contributed strong supporting performances that enriched the show's realism. Though not widely famous, his work was deeply appreciated by fans. He passed away in 2004, remembered for quiet excellence. 22. Jeffrey Lewis, he was known for portraying rough-edged, yet sympathetic characters. His appearance on the show reflected his signature authenticity. Lewis passed away in 2015, leaving behind a career full of unforgettable character roles. 23. Alan Arbus, he brought intelligence and complexity to every role he played. On In the Heat of the Night, his performance reflected emotional depth and seriousness. He passed away in 2013, remembered as a thoughtful and deeply respected actor. These actors didn't just play roles, they shaped television history. Their performances in the Heat of the Night helped tell stories that mattered, stories that still speak to justice, equality, and humanity today. Though they are gone, their work lives on every time an episode is watched, remembered, or shared. If this tribute touched your heart, please like this video, share your memories in the comments, and subscribe to Hollywood Secrets Information for more powerful stories from classic television and cinema. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.